know, that I used to love when I was younger, still do, I guess, where their first album was amazing, and then their second album was like not as good, and their third album was horrible, right? So what we tried to do with this record was keep the Winger sound, keep all the heaviness, make it really heavy, because I think our fans are, you know, into the heavy guitar-based rock and roll, and the key to that is riffs. Like, you know, 17 is a riff, and you get a good heavy guitar lick in there, and everyone's going to be happy. But at the same time, you evolve with the writing. You know, put some of Kip's amazing arrangements, and you know, more of the stuff that made us a little bit different from some of the other bands on the first record.
Be real curious to see how all that new Winger album sounds, and stay tuned for more special reports from Winger in the recording studio. But right now I'm going to read a letter from Stacy in Minnesota, and it starts off by saying, Ricky, what's your problem with Dana Strum? I noticed when you were talking to Dana and Mark in Lubbock, Texas, and you guys were there too, that you didn't seem to want to be there. It's obvious Dana is not one of your favorite people, at least it seemed like that, because you ignored Dana the whole time, and whenever he did talk, you found some way to shut him up. I'm sure he didn't appreciate you hitting his arm either. To be really honest, if it came across that way, I'm sorry, but me and Dana have actually been friends for a long time, and when I was like, you know, going through all that time trying to find any type of job, you know, I decided one week I wanted to be a publicist because, doesn't take much time. Anyways, I decided to be a publicist, and the only client I ever had was I got to write for a publicity firm and wrote a whatever they call them. See, that's why press release thing. That's why I didn't become a publicist. I didn't know what they were called. But I wrote one on Vinnie Vincent Invasion, and I got together with Dana, and I talked to Mark and all those guys because they were actually good friends of mine, and I'm sorry if it came across that way. Could it be I'm too sarcastic, or could it be that maybe I'm just a jerk? I don't know why it comes across that way, but that's not the case, and they'll tell you that I am a jerk. Right now, here's Slaughter, and next week, don't miss the world premiere of their video, Fly to the Angels. But in the meantime, here's Oop All Night. They're up all night.